Take a glimpse into compelling data stories from our very own USA Spending users and find out more about how federal spending data can be valuable to you. This is Your Data, Your Story.
I think of USA Spending as a one-stop shop for all of your market intelligence information. I know there's a lot of popular systems that charge thousands of dollars, but for me, I can get all of that stuff right there with a few pushes of a button. Hi, my name is LeJeune. I am a professional coach in the government contracting space. I'm located out of Johnson City, Tennessee, and the majority of my background revolves around helping business owners navigate the government market, primarily looking at who buys what they sell and building a strategy around that. Federal spending data is extremely important to us and our clients. So when someone's trying to get in the market or they're frustrated in the market, the first thing I sit down and talk to them about is who buys what you sell. That's number one. If we don't know who buys what you sell, we can't build a strategy around that. So my favorite features about USA Spending are, number one is on the side panel, it's so easy to select the fields that you want to use, where a lot of other tools, once you have those set, you have to run a report and you have to come back to it and just do that over and over again. I like how I can change the fields and thus change my report on the fly. So I can go through and click things, unclick things, change keywords, remove them, all of that stuff on the fly to change the data that I'm looking at. The second thing that I really like is just the visual display of things like who the awarding agencies were. That's really great to be able to look at that instead of just a table form like an Excel spreadsheet, to switch over and look at those categories and see visually from most to least who's actually buying the services that my customers are selling. And then the third feature that I really love, and I talk to our clients about this all the time, is how everything is clickable. So when I'm going through, whether it's the tab form or some other format that I'm looking through, things are clickable. So I can, in the moment, change gears and actually go and look at somebody's reports, or I can look at a company's bio or whatever it may be, because it's all clickable. So when you want to figure out who's buying what you sell, or maybe there's something intricate that a client's trying to figure out about a contract or a competitor or whatever it may be, I will often just shoot a 5 to 10 minute video of their questions they're asking and show them how to do it in USA Spending. Once you see it in use, like light bulbs will just go off instantly about the things you can do with this tool. And a lot of times when I'm showing a client something, they will say, well, what about this? What about that? And I've never really thought about it, but because they saw a field or saw something that I showed them, it's very easy and intuitive for them to say, if it can do that, I bet it can do this. And they look for that feature within the system versus the problems with the other systems where you're spending more time trying to figure out how to use it than you are actually looking at the data. It's right there at your fingertips in that one-stop shop. And that's really what I love about USA Spending.